Hi guys, welcome back to my A2 German grammar course. Invest some minutes into your German grammar skills and then you will see how easy it can be to speak German. You can watch my A1 full series or continue watching A2. Let's go! Last time we stopped with an exercise and this is the solution. I will read them, you can compare with your notes if you have them. Ich möchte einen Film sehen und gehe in ein Kino. Ich möchte Geld wechseln und gehe in eine Bank. Ich möchte tanzen und gehe in eine Disco. Ich möchte eine Reise buchen und gehe in ein Reisebüro. Ich möchte ein Medikament kaufen und gehe in eine Apotheke. One little remark I want to do. This exercise wanted you to use indefinite articles. Of course, you can also say in das Kino, right? Or we can also say ins. Same with the bank. Ich möchte Geld wechseln und gehe in die Bank. And so on. Other than that, it should be quite easy. What isn't so easy is our next topic, which will be new, but no need to stress. We will go through it slowly. The topic is Konjunktiv II. Have you learned it before? Konjunktiv II is a super useful way to talk about things that are not real. So, things that are not real or theoretical things or wishes, mostly wishes that are hard to achieve, I guess. We can also use it for a polite form, which we will learn, and also for giving advice. As you can see, all those things are in a big contrast to realistic sentence and statements. So today we will focus on the unreal situations using when. In English, you say the same. It would be good if you would do your chores. It would be beneficial if you would lose weight, or whatever you want to say, right? This is what we are tackling today. How do we build this Konjunktiv II? We have two options, actually. We have option number 1 with würde and infinitive. Option number 2 with making the whole verb into a Konjunktiv II version of itself. We will start with the first option, which is würde and infinitive. It's not as hard as it looks. Würde, when we conjugate it accordingly, we have ich würde, du würdest, er, sie, es würde, wir würden, ihr würdet, sie würden. This is how it works for the first part. And then you just add an infinitive form of the verb you want to express actually. This is it. Example, ich würde nie zu spät kommen. In English, we would translate it, I would never come too late. So, to come is at the end. I would never come too late. The person who says it is not coming late and she would never do that. This is how we use it. Another example, ich würde jetzt gerne ein Eis essen. I would like to eat ice cream. Again, would. In the beginning, position 2, like a normal verb. Let's say it like this, P2, position 2. And final position, we have the infinitive form, final position, FP. Yeah, this is it actually. This is how you build it in the present tense. Option number 1. Option number 2 is a little bit more complicated, but not much actually. So you have to take the verb you want to talk about and you use the form of Präteritum. But you have to add an umlaut. You see it here in the example. Müssen, then you have ich muss. You put it into the past tense, musste, and you put the umlaut. So you can say, ich muss, past tense, ich musste, and then you put the umlaut, ich müsste. Next one, dürfen, ich darf, Ich durfte, ich dürfte. Können, ich kann, ich konnte, ich könnte. Mögen, it's a little more complicated. Ich mag, ich mochte, ich möchte. A little bit special. Wollen and sollen is a little special. We don't have the umlaut here, but that's okay. So wollen, ich will, ich wollte. Sollen, ich soll, ich sollte. Haben, ich habe, ich hatte, ich hätte. Ich hätte, du hättest, er, sie, es hätte, wir hätten, ihr hättet, sie hätten. Sein, ich bin, ich war, ich wäre. And ich wäre, du wärest, er, sie, es wäre, wir wären, ihr wäret, sie wären. This is how you use it. I give you here the table with haben and sein because, as you know, those verbs are really useful. We use it for many things. This is also a little bit special. Now, the grammar here, normally I like the booklet a lot, but they don't give you too much details. They don't say what is modal verb, how do you use it. They don't do it like this, but of course, this is why we do it together. So this is how you build it. Actually, it's not the hardest. Sometimes we have to pay attention that we use the correct form because the regular verbs look really similar to preteritum. This is a little hard to identify, but other than that, it should be okay. Let's check out an example and you will see it's not as hard as one thinks. Anja fährt zu schnell. It's a normal statement, no special grammar here. Anja drives too fast. And now we want to say, it would be better if she would not drive that fast. Es wäre besser, wenn sie nicht so schnell fahren würde. Here we have the Konjunktiv II with the option number 1, fahren würde. And because we have a wenn sentence, the position changes a little bit. I want to give you a sentence who sounds a little bit unnatural, but I really want you to see the difference. Check it out. Es würde besser sein, wenn sie nicht so schnell führe. So what did I do here? I exchanged the methods. This one was method number 2, where we change only the verb with no würde. And this was option number 1, where we have würde and an infinitive. And now, as you can see, in our sentence, I made it into option number 1, es würde sein. And then I took the other verb and I chose option number 2, where we only modify the verb without würde. Why did I do that? For 2 reasons. To confuse you. No, just kidding. No, to show you that they are exchangeable, but they don't look so natural. There are some things that is in our head and our way of speaking that evolves over the years. And we just don't say, wenn sie nicht so schnell führe. It sounds a little old-fashioned. It sounds hard on the mouth. Maybe once in 20 times you might hear it like this. So in the exercises, when they give you the order or the option, choose the option they give you, but keep in mind there are some changes possible. Depends on what you want to say and what you want to emphasize. You can press pause and try to do the exercise now. Thank you for watching and for your support. Please like, subscribe. You can follow me also on Instagram. I post almost every day, and on Facebook, where I also host language meetings. Don't give up, trust the process. Don't get frustrated or irritated. Everything will be more clear with every week that you join. I will see you soon, and until then, have a good week. Bye.